Guys, we just got back a huge order from CBCS, and I'm going to break it down for you right now on another episode of What's Degrading? Guys, we're going to start off right here. Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur, number 2, champion retailer incentive. I don't know what these go for, maybe $200. We got a 9.8 on that. I love it. It's gorgeous. Got 2 of those. We got 3 of those. Next up, Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur, Raza, number 25 variant. Everybody loves this one. Bam, look at that, 9.8. I sent all of these off for 2-day modern pre-screen 9.8. They cost about $41 a piece to get graded like this. Anything that's not a 9.8 gets kicked out and they send it back to me, and they charge me $4 to pre-screen it. Can't beat that deal with a stick. So all these books are 9.8s except for the stuff that's yellow label over there. So bam. Next up, Totally Awesome Hulk number 15. Everybody's hot for this book. I think it's a $1,000 book right now. 9.8. Bam. 9.8. Another one and another one. 9.8. Look at that. All of them. Bam. This is one everybody's hot for too. This is Dobble Brothers, a very short-lived publishing house. Did some really great avant-garde novelization type comic books. 9.8, this is number 0 of Dragon Mount. I believe there's one other, it's the variant for this one, but a 9.8 is pretty baller on this one. I think it's about a $500 to $1,000 book as well. This was just one I threw in there to see. They looked really clean. I think they only go for about 100 to 200. But 9.8 Black Knight number 3, Bradstreet retailer incentive. All right. Next up, this is a rare one, guys. This is the CGI variant for Metal Gear. Can you see the shininess there? Metal Gear Solid, Sons of Liberty, number 1. CGI incentive, art by Ashley Wood inside. Gorgeous book, 9.8 on this one. I don't think there's many of them around. I don't think I could find a comp for it either. Next up, gotta love these. Ultimate Fallout 4, Pacelli second printing, 9.8. Almost all of them that we send in get a 9.8. So I'm not surprised on this. Bam. All right, next up, this is a hot book. First appearance of Spider-Punk, Amazing Spider-Man, number 10, Delato, retailer incentive. I believe this is a 1 in 25. Yeah, look at this, guys. It's gorgeous, 9.8. And I got 2 of them. Bam. Next up, that's Invincible, but that's not just the regular one. Guys, that is the gold foil. There's only 150 of these, and half of them, at least, are not 9.8. Just slight little errors on them. But this one was gorgeous. I sent it in, and it came back 9.8. I believe it's a $5,000 to $10,000 book right now. Next up, guys. If you know me, you know I made this book. Legends of Oz, Wicked West, Detroit Fanfare 2012. We did this as a thank you gift to all of the people who attended the show as guests or dealers or Artist Alley. We had a handful of them left. I still have all of them. We only made 300 of these. I think we had about 225 dealers and volunteers and whatnot. 250. I got some of these graded long time ago. CGC 9.8 back when I still trusted those guys. But now I got CBCS 9.8 times 1, 2, 3, and 4. Get over here, guys. Punisher 2. Opena, look at this gorgeousness, 9.8, and there's a second one, 2 9.8. I think I submitted 3 of these, and one of them got kicked back as a 9.6-ish. So, yeah, there you go. 9.8, Spider-Man 101, second printing. Morbius is coming, and I love this silver second printing on that one. You can tell because it's got a Nintendo Game Boy ad on the back of it. So, yeah. Okay, this book is hot. Everybody's going crazy for this book. Ghost Rider, number 28, Midnight Suns, direct edition. Look at this, guys. Look how gorgeous that is. And everybody knows these came bagged, so you have to press these. And your presser has got to be very, very subtle because there's a whole line on the back of them where the bag seal was. But yeah, my presser pressed these, and we got a 9.8. But guess what, guys? Not only did I have that one, but I also had a newsstand of this. Part 1 of 6, newsstand. Ghost Rider 28, 9.8. Newsstand edition. 9.8 white pages. Guys, look at this one, next one. Yeah, you saw that right, guys. Ghost Rider 28, 9.9, direct edition. Look at that. Oh my God, can you imagine if that was on the newsstand? Look at that, 9.9. There's one more 9.9 in this box, guys, or in this order. I don't know where it's at, but you're gonna find out. Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger. I got in a really great collection of these, and I got 2 of them. And it's neither newsstand nor direct, but yeah, 9.8 white pages, both of them. Look at that, guys. Right after that, Leatherface, 9.8. First appearance of Leatherface. There you go. And I used to be friends with Gunnar Hansen, who played Leatherface. Wish I would have had him sign some of those. Lobo, number 1. 9.8. It's a cheap book, but, you know, what are you going to do? It's a Lobo. If they hint at him in any way, shape, or form, this book goes up. Next up, Eminem. These actually came to me from Eminem himself, his management team. He contacted and said, hey, I want to give some thank yous out to local Detroit retailers. And then Marvel got a hold of me and said, hey, Dennis, can you pick out 10 retailers to give some of these to? And so Eminem sent us a box of them. And bam, right there. I handed them out to the retailers, and I got to keep a bunch for myself. And there you go. Bam, 9.8. This one I just did because I love Sam Keith. These books are really hot right now. This is Marvel Comics Presents 117. Right there. I'm going to flip it around because all of these have a back cover. And the flip on this one is Ghost Rider and Iron Fist. Look at that cover. So 117, I got a 9.8 on that. I know you saw it already. Venom, number 1, Lethal Protector, newsstand, 9.8. Look at that. You know how hard this is to find? These were on a newsstand. Everybody beat these up. Everybody beat these up on a spinny rack or a newsstand. And to find a 9.8 on a newsstand of this book, because this book is hard enough to get because of the foil on it. And it's perfect. Perfect centering, perfect everything. Oh, look at this. Speaking of Amazing Spider-Man 365, first appearance of Spider-Man 2099, Amazing Fantasy cover swipe, 30th anniversary issue, Prowler and Lizard appearance. All this fun stuff, guys. 9.8 white pages. Bam. Not just 1, but 2. Can you believe it? But can you believe 3? I can believe 3. There's 3. But I can't believe 4. I can't believe 4. 9.8. Look at that. But even when you can't believe 4, there's 5. 5. Amazing Spider-Man 365, 9.8. I had a stack of 10. Never touched, all bagged and boarded from a hoarder estate. And every single one of these 5 came back. They kicked out the rest of them. But 9.8. Bam. Here we go. All new Wolverine. Hip-hop variant. 9.8 white pages. DMX swipe. Guys, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Because you know how gorgeous and hot this book is, right? But imagine if you got a 9.9 on it. Yes, 9.9 white pages, hip-hop variant, DMX. Bam, 9.9. I have no idea what this is worth, guys. 9.9. Let me see if I can get I gotta get a picture of me holding this one. All right, there we go. Guys, up next, 9.8, Gwenpool Holiday Special. Gwenpool with Punisher Now I have a bunch of guns. Use too many. Ho, ho, ho. Look at that, 9.8. This is a hard book, guys. This is one of those books that gets beat up constantly. And 9.8. I love this one. I don't think it's going for what it should go for right now, but I'm just going to hang on to it. Infinity Gauntlet 2. Jake Forbes, retailer incentive, 9.8 white pages on that one. Let's get to the last box here, guys. I have a whole bunch more inbound after this, but this is the last box for today. 9.8 white pages, Truth. Talk about a book that is hard to get in 9.8. This is one of those books. The next two are just ones that I had sitting around that I needed to get graded because I love these, and I'm sorry. I think they're all going to explode at some point. This is Wolverine, Marko Djurjevic, 9.8, #1 variant. Over here, guys, that's Dakin, Dark Wolverine #1. Djurjevic, 9.8. These all merge together somehow. I can't remember exactly. But unfortunately, it's the X-23 that merges in the middle with it. And that's the hardest book to get out of that whole bunch. Deadpool, Secret Wars. Secret Wars #2. First cover appearance by Gwenpool. Yes, very controversial. Gwen Stacy variant. First appearance, I think. It doesn't have to be in the guts. It can be on the cover. Not just one, but two. And not just two, but three. All 9.8s, guys. This one I just did because I love this cover. Nobody appreciates it yet. I love it, and I got two of them. Hawkeye, #1, 9.8. This is the design variant, and look at that. I think when we get her as the solo Hawkeye, that will definitely go up. Look at this one, guys. I get by with a little help from my friends, and I always respected this book. Anytime I saw Larry and he had some, I bought them. Invincible, #1. Larry's comic exclusive, 9.8. These are actually rarer and were made at the exact same time as Invincible. So, right here, 9.8. And 9.8. Look at that. Gorgeous. All right. This one doesn't go for anything. I just love this cover, and I said I wanted to get this in a 9.8, so I sent one in. I sent two in. I think one got kicked out. 9.8 white pages. Marvel Zombies #1. Everybody loves this cover. Nobody's willing to pay what I think it's worth. It's so hard to get. 9.8. Uncanny X-Men 510. 9.8 white pages on that one. Okay, here we go. This is a key book, guys. This is the variant cover for Captain America 6. This is so hard to get in 9.8. These were super crisp and white. There's so much dirt on a lot of these covers. I think I have 2 or 3 that have, like, you know, rough buffing on the sides of those there. 9.8 white pages, not just one, not just 2, but 3. 3 of those in 9.8 white pages. Last, these are, I had these signed by Greg Pak. I did not have these pressed before sending them in, and I'm actually a little shocked that this came back 9.0, because I don't think he manhandled them, but yeah, oh, I see, there is a, right, I should crack these and repress them, actually. Oh, no, there's a scuffing on the back. That's a scuff. All right, we'll just leave those alone. But, I don't know, 9.0, I bought these for, I think, 50 cents a piece, 15 years ago. And 16 years ago, actually, January 2006. Actually, later, because they were on clearance sale, and I got them for 50 cents a piece from a Marvel clearance sale. And so I've been keeping these. I sell them little by little. When I saw them hit $1,000 a piece, I had Greg Pak sign a bunch of these. I had them at my booth for Star Wars Celebration 2-3 years ago. He said I'm the only person next to him that had as many copies as he did. So right here, got a 9.0 on that one. I got a 9.2 on this one. Look at that, 9.2. 9.4 on this one. Another 9.4. And a 9.6. 9.6 white pages. Look at that. Gorgeous. So, hey, if I decide, if the book shoots up even more, I might press a couple of these lower ones and try to get them up there. Here we go. This is a good one. This one came in a COA collection. They made 5,000 of these. Mark McKeon autographed these. The book itself is a great book. $375, amazing $375, but it came back $9.6. It's a very tough book. If you get just even the smallest little wrinkle on that spine, it kills it. Here's one. This got a 9.8, guys. Jennifer Love Hewitt. Music box. Signed edition. And all the signed editions have this little shiny silver foil signed edition up there. Signed by Jennifer Love Hewitt. She is a cult phenomenon. And yeah, 9.8 signed edition on this one. And last but not least, guys, I got this one. I paid $500 for it. The jackass seller sent this in a padded envelope. It was probably a 9.4 to begin with. It's now a 9.0. I don't know that those ticks can get out. I might have this one pressed and resubmit, but there's definitely a spine tick on it now that wasn't there when I bought it. So I just said, fuck it, I'm going to send it in. The back's got a couple creases, but it came back a 9.0. I just want to get my money back out of this, get a small profit to pay for the grading, and I think I'm just going to bounce out of it. But I think I got a better chance of getting this now, getting a lot more money for this now, because of Book of Boba Fett and the rumors. 9.0, La Roca, Darth Vader #3, signed by Kieran Gillen, who does this little Darth Vader on everything, and Edgar Delgado, right there. Damn. That's a gorgeous book. I just wish the guy had not sent it in a padded envelope for a $500 book. What a moron. Guys, thanks for watching What's Degrading. I got more coming. They're all en route, and they should be here in the next couple days. So look for another one of these videos later. And obviously, go check out What's Moving with D, my daily show. Stuff that goes out of here of the warehouse on a daily basis. Thanks for watching. Bye.